thank you to my amazing 2021 Board of Directors. You guys did a wonderful job. You're amazing. Thank you to all of you. Lisa, especially, thank you for a great job as our president of 2021. And to many years of working with you guys in the future as well. Most of you are staying on, so. Did you get us all? All right. See, practice does make perfect. We got them all in now. And tonight we're going to acknowledge first the affiliate of the year. Normally we have the previous affiliate do it, but unfortunately he has moved on to another area, so we can't have him do it tonight, so I'm going to do the honor of it. Josh, man, would you come up for the award? Great job, Josh. Excellent. Thank you.
Lots have changed in the last 10 years. We've had some amazing times and a lot of challenges in the last couple of years. The current incoming Rookie of the Year, he also is a North Georgia boy, came down with his wife, just kind of on a whim, didn't really know what he was going to do. And when he came down, he kind of played with the toyed around with it, had a little bit of fun. He wound up giving up his school teacher gig, and when he figured out that he was really, really, really good at this, I'd love to welcome my friend, my coworker, Mark Gable. Congratulations, Rookie of the Year, 2021.
We have had an absolute ball. The people here in Marathon and the Florida Keys have welcomed us with open arms. We've met more friends here in the last 2 years than I think I have in the last 10 or 15 of my life where I came from. So what a wonderful place for us to be. Laurie, my wife, thank you so much for being patient with me, letting me flop around for a year or so to figure out what it was I was going to do. I hit the ground running once I did. Honey, thank you for being patient with me and believing in me. And hey, let's do this again next year. Thank you, everybody.
Great job. Thank you. I feel like I'm in good company. I'm a Georgia boy, too. I'm from Augusta, Georgia, home of the Masters Golf Tournament and James Brown. So anyway, practice does make perfect. I'm going to bring Lori Cameron back up, because when we were giving her the rest, we forgot to give her one thing. So, Lori, if you can come back up. Assistant of the Year. I couldn't do my job without Lori, so thank you, girl. Thank you. I really couldn't do it without her. Yeah. All right. Now, back to Lisa.
Okay, if Caitlin McKinney from Caldwell Banker, our 2019 Realtor of the Year, and also our 2020 President, will give out the award for this year's
Realtor of the Year.
Realtor of the Year.
All righty, I'm going to go on script here. Okay, so this person moved here not too long, I believe, from what I'm reading, before Irma. I didn't have the pleasure of knowing her then, but I think I met her soon after. When she moved with her family, obviously she was thrown into a tough circumstance like many of us, because I know I've been here and a lot of the faces are familiar since then. And even though she was a new member of the community, she immediately dove in, and her husband and their children really threw themselves into the community and helped us rebound and get... What did we call it? Irma Strong?
Stand up here with her. And you know what? Josh, come up with your award too. It's a family thing now, so what the heck?
Well, you're going to have to hold this one.
Okay. And then you get the mic. Oh, you both get the mic.
I don't have the mic.
Yeah, you do, both of you. This is not a common thing that we have Affiliate of the Year and Realtor of the Year together as family, so hey, might as well take advantage of this. This is a special one.
That's three for Georgia.
There you go. Hey, lots of, and a rookie of the year from Georgia. So this is the Georgia night.
Apparently.
All right, here you go. You can sit that down.
Is it two?
You guys both can say something to everybody.
Oh,
And
yeah,
then,
be gentle with it.
just
Maybe on the table back there.
congratulations.
Thank you guys so much. I didn't expect to get that. Thank you guys so much for that. I really appreciate it. Closer, louder? Okay. Thank you guys so much for that. I appreciate everybody's support. You guys have been awesome. I could not do the things that I do without knowing that you guys support us and have given us so much love since we moved here. You know, like they said, we moved here right before Irma and immediately got hit by that hurricane. And it was like, oh my God, we've been here 30 days. we don't know anybody. It was an adventure. Derek knows very well. Derek was one of the very first friends we made here along with Melissa during Hurricane Irma, and he's had my back since day one. Yeah, it's definitely been a learning experience over the last 4 years. And we were happy to help with Ida because of all of the support and things that you guys did for us after we moved here. So we felt it was only right to return that favor.
This community is great, and every step of the way we've had the backings from people like Lenny and Derek and Lynn Goodwin and everybody over here, and it really is quite humbling. You know, because when I took over Island Life Inspections, I didn't know what to expect. It was right at the start of COVID, and it could have went really bad or it could go really good. Thankfully, we went really well. So I just want to take the time to thank everybody here for, you know, giving me the chance to continue with the community and do what Bob and Karen did, because they had a sense of pride in what they did. And I wanted to make sure that continued with this company. So thank you guys.
We're going to have President Allie Kelly. President-elect Annalise Dietrich. Our Treasurer Linny Thompson. Secretary Alexia Mann. Our 2022 directors, Crystal Gutierrez. Deborah Smith. Lori Kyling. Lisa Joseph. Lynn Goodwin. Stephanie Duvall. Taryn Worth. And last but not least, Yvette Toledo Bast.
And 2023, it'll be Joanne Cook again.
Yeah. Like I said, it's nice to be on this side of the microphone and not a part of the lineup here. All right, y'all ready? You stand on the threshold of a new year for your association. You have been elected by your fellow members to help guide the organization to new levels of service. This vote of confidence in your ability and your dedication is also a vote of thanks. Gratitude for your willingness to commit great amounts of your time and energy for the betterment of all the members. Leadership is not an easy task. It often the demands placed on you will take you away from your own business pursuits. In addition to your local work as an officer, you will be called upon to provide your leadership abilities at the state and national levels of the Association of Realtors. Just as you will be generous with your time, so too will be the members who have elected you. Through their participation, they will give you the support you need to be effective. You will provide the voice for the real estate industry. You will act for the good of all the members and the public we serve. With the prestige of office also comes responsibility to represent all interests of the membership. And in providing leadership, you will offer yourself as a servant for your colleagues and associates. If you are prepared for these duties, please raise your right hands. To administer your office you do sincerely promise to administer your office in the Marathon and Lower Keys Association of Realtors to the best of your ability and judgment, that you will act in accordance with the association's charter and bylaws, that you will live by the Realtor Code of Ethics, that you will support the Marathon and Lower Keys Association of Realtors, Florida Association of Realtors, and the National Association of Realtors, that your decisions and actions will be governed by the principles and honesty and justice, and that you will safeguard the best interest of the members and the public we serve. If so, please answer, I will. You may lower your hands. By the authority conferred to me as installing officer, I declare you officially installed as directors and officers of the Marathon and Lower Keys Association of Realtors. We congratulate you on this milestone in your career, and we welcome your leadership in the year ahead. Congratulations, everybody.
I'd like to call Allie Kelly up to the podium. And I will pass the gavel.
Oh, at least. She's trying to get rid of it.
So thank you so much, Lisa, for all of your service and dedication this year. It's been so amazing serving under your leadership. Can we call all the past presidents in the room up to here?
As an agent in the office of this phenomenal, quiet but effective woman, I can only tell you it's a true privilege to work for her, with her, and I'm really, really blessed. Thanks.
I was president when she was my president-elect, and I wouldn't have wanted to do it with anybody else. She was a phenomenal person. She probably helped guide me with all of her experience and assistance more than I probably knew I needed at the time. And we had... I love her as a person. We bonded over probably too much sake and too many martinis at conferences, and we became very close just even as... Not conferences. I don't know. But we became close even just as friends, and she's always an amazing support. And just a kind person to anybody that works with her, anybody that's in our community, anybody that works with any of her agents. She's a phenomenal human. Yeah, so it was a joy, and we had some rough years, and you did amazing this year.
Thank you, Lisa, for doing such a great job in these very turbulent times. You did a fantastic job. Thank you.
Lisa, you always led with integrity and fairness, and that is admirable. And you have big shoes to fill, but I know you'll do great. So congratulations. And here's your gavel. Congratulations. Give it up for our new president, everybody.
Well, that was very nice. I really appreciate it. I'm a person of very few words, so we see Wayne and I work well together. I make it quick, and he fills in everything I forget. So, but it's been wonderful serving for you all, and I'm looking forward to continuing with the board.
To the new president, wonderful president.
Well, thank you again, Lisa. It's truly been an honor serving under you. I guess it's my time. Good evening, everyone, and thank you so much for attending this wonderful event and for all of your contributions to the Wesley House. My name is Allie Kelly, and I'm honored to serve as your 2022 president for the Marathon and Lower Keys Association of Realtors. For those that know me personally, you know that I hate public speaking, but I'm here to serve you. For those that don't know me personally, I'm a fifth-generation Floridian, born and raised in St. Petersburg, Florida, and I graduated from the University of South Florida in Tampa in 2014. My degree was in speech pathology, but I quickly changed gears. I got my real estate license and moved to Marathon in 2016. Honestly, I thought I'd only be here for a few years, but boy, was I wrong. I'm thankful that I met my broker and mentor, Joanne Cook, and as my real estate career took off. Since then, I've fallen in love with our tight-knit community, the beautiful water in paradise, and of course, the real estate business. I live right here in Key Colony Beach, and I think it's safe to say I'm probably one of the youngest homeowners by at least 30 years. I enjoy spending time with my boyfriend, Jordan, and our golden doodle, Crazy Daisy. You can find me at the gym in the morning, venturing up and down the Keys with friends on the weekend, or watching the sunset by boat. I also enjoy giving back to the community, and I'm honored to be a member of the Rotary Club of Marathon, Business and Professional Women of Marathon, Leadership Monroe, Class 28, and serve as a board of director for the Fishermen's Foundation Health Hospital Foundation for Baptist Health of South Florida. I've been honored to serve on the board of directors for MLKAR since 2017 as well. Enough about me. Wow, what a year it's been. From dealing with the challenges that COVID-19 has continued to bring to the state of our country, and of course, all the record-breaking sales in real estate. As realtors, we've absorbed the challenges that COVID-19 has brought in stride and adapted to the changing world. As your president, I want each and every realtor to know that I am approachable and here to serve you. I truly mean this. If there is anything that the board or I can do to help better our association or business as a whole, please let me know. From my perspective, I think we are all ready to get back to safe in-person events. In 2022, we will have more in-person luncheons, offer more in-person education classes, and finally have the golf tournament again. In appreciation of our local affiliates that we work so closely with day in and day out, we will have at least one affiliation appreciation event, if not a few. I would also like to bring back YPN, or Young Professionals Networking Events. Although the name indicates young, let's just think of these as realtor networking and community outreach events, as we all know that age is not just a number. Finally, that age is just a number. Sorry. Young at heart. Finally, as president, I would like to brainstorm with the board, the association as a whole, and with legal counsel on what we can legally and ethically do to increase our local realtors' production and decrease the out-of-area agents' production. After all, we are obligated to cooperate fairly, but we are not obligated to compensate. We as local realtors are the resources who live, work, and play locally throughout the Florida Keys. We know our islands and the real estate here the most. To wrap this up, it's been a true pleasure serving as your 2021 president-elect, and I look forward to serving as your 2022 president. Cheers to another successful year in real estate and in service for our association.
Thank you guys so much. It was an amazing thing that we raised over $10,000. It'll be significantly over $10,000, and I will obviously blast out to everyone once I have the final tally of what it is. And I'm going to have Allie come up and say goodbye, but first I'm going to say thank you to all of you. You're an amazing group of people. I love you all. You make my job wonderful, and you're the most generous people I know. I would also like to remind my board members, both 2021 and 2022, not to forget their gifts over there. Each of you has a gift with a card, and you also have your awards, so don't forget those. Otherwise, I have to take them back to the office. So I prefer you take them. I'm turning this over to Allie. Thanks to all of you. You're wonderful.
Thank you so much, everyone, for a wonderful night, and I look forward to being your 2022 president. Cheers. Cheers.